Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Damian Pierce now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, ball at the 36. Keeping it with Mixon. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
On the quick, right?
A give to Mixon up the middle. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Quay Walker. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. From the gun, Stroud escapes the pocket. His first throw is an interception. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love going to air this out to start. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Let's go. They put a receiver in motion right. Still has some space inside the 35. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nixon on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. A handoff from Mixon, running right. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Flush down out to his left. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, ball at the 36. Love. Gets this one to Watson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Love to throw. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. This finds Dobbs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun now for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a 3-yard pickup. That's going to leave him facing 3rd and 10.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here to Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and just 2 to go. Love from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. He finds space for a few yards that time. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Has it down close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Texans with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Now it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They connect on the deep shot. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down throw, here's Love. He's got Watson. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. The Packers take their first time out. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 18. On now is McManus to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Stroud. Pass him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Robbie.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Hits him on the out route.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Look at high, look at high.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Stable. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
Texans 3.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 34. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. To the air with Love. Watson with the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Right there, right there. Come on, come on. Hey, smash.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Love. Chased out to his right. And a man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, but he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down, ball at the 36.
19 tight, not Stephanie.
Love now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They go counter, it's Jacobs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Play fake, it's Love. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Love now. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Jacobs running behind center. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
Takes the handoff, now Love. He's up, and they take this in for the score. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. His third total score this game. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
South.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now, they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback.
Trying again, following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be their football. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Handoff running right, Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Blast through midfield. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now.
They're going play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Watson coming in motion right. Running it after the penalty. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it's Jacobs. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Packers continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Into the hands of Schultz. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Schultz with the catch.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Diggs there to bring it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Robbie.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Look at hot.
From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And that is what we call a stat stuffer. First, Kate, he picks it up, and then he gets into the backfield and gets home for the sack, and now he is just feeling it. He's thinking to himself, today is my day, and let me tell you, as a former quarterback, you don't want any defender ever thinking and playing with that confidence.
That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Texans trying to do some window dressing. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. He completes it in traffic. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
All right.
Here's Stroud. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
2nd and 3 now. He'll throw it yet again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. He connects downfield on 4th. And they make the tackle at the 38. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
All right. Whoa.
First down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to find Stephon Diggs, and it's third down.
Here we go. Ran.
Throwing is Stroud. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So this is a Packers win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.